This is Michael Gano with Insight to Israel and Chocolates for Heroes. And wow, folks, what a great interview with Golan Ashton, our boots on the ground human rights attorney here in Israel. That he has been very instrumental in helping many Israelis in standing up for their human rights when it comes to folks losing their jobs. There are Israelis, Jews, losing their jobs every day because they refuse to take this injection and get the green passport of tyranny. Now, I want to share something. I was on my way home. I've got contacts all over the world. It's really amazing the people that I get to meet and come across and communicate with that are fighting for freedom around the world. Now, let me start out by saying that the same green passport that is a green passport of tyranny that Israelis have on their phone, okay? That when they go into a shop, when they go into a store, when they go into the mall, when they go into the movie theater, when they get on a plane, whatever, they just show their status, their medical status, okay? It was designed, developed by the Israeli government and the Israeli military, sold to Communist China. It helped Communist China go cashless, and it was very successful. That same green passport now is bringing the oppression to the Jewish people and their fight for freedom. On top of that, the government went to make money and bring tyranny to the nations. The Israeli government and the mentality here of most Israelis is not freedom. As a matter of fact, you've seen my videos where Israeli Jews literally say about their fellow Jews that they of course they should lose their job if they won't submit to government demands. God bless you guys. I love everyone watching. Of course they should lose their job. What should be done? I ask, folks, I've asked. What should be done? And not just me saying it. They're saying it in the general media with commentators. They're saying it in the social media, Israelis. When you ask the question, what should be done to those Jews that will not submit to the government, they should be put away. They should be put away in camps in the Negev desert. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine? Now, that green passport of tyranny has been sold to the nations. But there are many Europeans, which you won't see in the mainstream media. You certainly won't see that fight for freedom here in the news in Israel. They don't even show their own protests that we've been to and done interviews. Where is the Christian media? Where's Jerusalem Jane and Israel One Nation? Where's Chris Mitchell of Dateline Jerusalem? They don't love the Jews. They don't love the Jews. They follow the government narrative. But I got an exciting message on my WhatsApp from an Italian contact in Rome that I wanted to share with you. Because the Israeli government has sold this green passport. And let me add, go to the Christian Embassy of Jerusalem, the International Christian Embassy of Jerusalem. See what they say about the green passport. They say, no, this is not medical apartheid. This is not medical apartheid. Folks, the Christian organizations in the state of Israel and the quote-unquote Christian journalists here in Israel are lying bold-faced to the world, defending the tyranny of a Jewish government bringing tyranny to their own people. Let me play what I was so excited when I got this message from my contact in Rome. Very excited. Listen to this.
Hi, Michael. I just want to give you some information about what's happening in Italy.
I hope you can hear it. Tell me if you can hear it.
Tomorrow we'll...
Tomorrow.
I mean, not everyone, just those who are not... who doesn't want to get vaccinated. Tomorrow we will start a strike all over Italy, and mainly in some harbor, some ports in Italy, some very important harbor, which are Trieste, Genova, Naples, Taranto, which are very, very important. All the people working in these harbors, they will be on strike. Both vaccinated and not vaccinated.
Vaccinated and unvaccinated.
They want to be united in this fight, and they will be on strike. All of them, they will be united in strike. And they, the government tried to.
Can you hear it?
To make an agreement with them and told them they will have the free test. But
the PCR.
People working in the harbor, they refused. So they will be on strike, and we don't know how many days, because I'm on strike, for example, starting from tomorrow up to 20 of October. But they will go on and on and on strike until the government will take away the Green Pass for every job. So watch the Italian situation in the few days, because are very, very important days in this battle. Further tomorrow in Rome, there will be put in show in Rome, in a very important close to the Parliament. Draghi will open the L's door, which is an important big sculpture, to the public. This door is the door to L. This is the right name of the door, and it will be open tomorrow. Tomorrow, in many countries all over the world, people want. It cannot, for them, will not be possible to go to work. So something is really happening everywhere in the world. I have a friend in Canada, in Toronto. She resigned because she cannot go. She doesn't want to get the job, and she will not have the job. So she resigned. She told me this morning. So please check the Italian situation in the next few days, as we will surely have many problems, because this mainly the port, the harbor of Trieste is very important for all Europe, Northern Europe, because all the ships go there for bringing stuff all over Europe. So if it's blocked, all Europe will have problems. Sorry if I don't speak in English very well, but I do hope you understand what I mean, what I want to say. Okay, that's it for the moment. I hope you can contact this woman I told you in my yesterday or the day before.
Okay, I hope everyone heard that, because basically what this woman is saying, that all the main ports, all the workers are striking, the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. They're striking because they want their freedom, and they're not even willing to take the PCR test. Okay? They're not willing to take they're done with all this. They're done. So all the major ports in Italy will be on strike starting tomorrow, and there will be a strike of all the workers that haven't vaccinated, and some vaccinated, I'm sure, just like she's saying, will not go to work. They're unwilling. Every level of career is on strike tomorrow in Italy. So that's exciting news. Look, folks, we know this is demonic. We know it's satanic. We know that there is a goal here. And we pray for those that are fighting for their freedom. Number one, we need to pray for God's direction, God's protection, and we have an obligation to fight for our freedom. I think I hope that what I'm sharing encourages Israelis, because we can only get a few thousand Israelis to actually come out and march. And God bless the ones that are doing it. We stand with the Jews that are fighting against a Jewish government that's bringing tyranny upon their people. We stand and we will fight you to the very end. And we're thankful for the voices we hear abroad that the Israeli government and the media here are covering up. Even Christian journalists here are covering up the tyranny of the Israeli government. I'm telling you, I want you to go to CBN News, Jerusalem Dateline. Go to the International Christian Embassy of Jerusalem, who say they're so godly, but yet they're godless. Folks, it's disgusting. Go to Jerusalem Jane, Israel One Nation, in Facebook. Question this woman who cries in the screen and says, "Oh, I love the Jews. I love the Jews. Oh, I love the Jews so much. I love them." Folks, it's a lie. It's a fraud. It's a fraud. And we're about to expose more of these quote-unquote Christian journalists here in Israel. Folks, we got so much. We're going to expose all of them because we need to stop their funding. We need to stop their voice. We need to tell the truth about what's happening here in Israel as Jews once again fight for their freedom and around the world, as this is ground zero of government tyranny sold to the nations. This is Michael Gano with, and let me encourage you, folks. Please go to our GoFundMe page. Support our work. We're the only ones doing it. I run the show myself. I spend a lot of hours researching, doing videos, doing interviews, and I want to say thank you to everyone. I've actually contacted everyone that's donated, sent them an email, send me your phone number. I want to call you personally and say thank you. This is the way I believe it should be done, to show your gratitude as we all work together to fight for freedom. This is Michael Gano with Insight to Israel and Chocolates for Heroes. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a great day.